Have you ever found yourself analyzing every minor decision, paralyzed by the fear of choosing wrong? Or maybe you've made choices you later regretted without understanding why. You're not alone. From choosing a morning coffee to life-altering career decisions, our choices define who we are and what we'll become. Yet we often make them without realizing the hidden forces at play. Every second, your brain processes an astonishing 300 billion pieces of information, but only a tiny fraction of that reaches conscious awareness. In other words, 99% of your decisions are made without your full awareness. Ever wonder how your brain sifts through all that information to arrive at choices? Why do you prefer certain foods, associate with specific friends, or hold particular beliefs? Today, we'll pull back the curtain on the fascinating world of unconscious processing. We'll explore how your brain silently influences your decisions, expose the sneaky saboteurs that hijack your judgment, and reveal simple techniques to optimize your choices. By the end of this journey, you'll be equipped with practical tools to understand yourself better and make more informed decisions in every aspect of your life. Are you ready to uncover the secrets of your subconscious mind? Let's dive right in. As we dig deeper into the intricate workings of the brain, you might find that some concepts resonate more than others. Don't worry, there's no need to understand every idea perfectly. The goal is to expand your perspective, not to memorize every detail. Instead, focus on the ideas that spark curiosity or challenge your assumptions. What might surprise you is that seemingly random preferences or choices often stem from deeply ingrained psychological patterns. These patterns, though unconscious, hold the key to understanding not just your choices, but also your values, motivations, and fears. By recognizing these patterns, you'll be able to navigate life with greater clarity and intentionality. You may also encounter ideas that you initially dismiss as irrelevant or overly simplistic. For instance, you might think, "I'm too smart to fall for framing effects," or "I don't have time to consider all these biases." However, don't underestimate the impact of these cognitive shortcuts. They're deeply ingrained and can significantly influence your decisions, even if you consider yourself rational and well-informed. It's precisely because we're intelligent that we can benefit from understanding and mitigating these biases. Instead of seeing them as weaknesses, embrace them as opportunities to fine-tune your decision-making process and achieve your goals more effectively. So as you continue this exploration, encourage yourself to remain open-minded and receptive to all the ideas presented. Allow yourself to question your initial reactions and explore the deeper psychological truths that underlie your choices. Remember, the journey of self-discovery and personal growth is a continuous one, and every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to a more fulfilling and intentional life. Welcome to part 2 of our deep dive into the psychology of decision-making. Let's continue exploring the fascinating ways your brain influences the choices you make. Imagine walking into a grocery store with an empty fridge and a hunger for a quick meal. You're faced with hundreds of products promising flavor and convenience. Your decision comes down to a few factors. First, the colors, images, and packaging on the boxes catch your eye, appealing to your primal instincts for sustenance. Next, the placement of the items on shelves triggers your sense of familiarity and habit. Finally, the price, either marked down or on promotion, sways your choice toward what seems economical. Without realizing it, you've navigated a maze designed to lead you to specific choices based on your sensory perceptions, habits, and financial considerations. This scenario isn't just about grocery shopping, it's a microcosm of everyday life. From the clothes you wear to the music you listen to, countless aspects of your existence are unconsciously shaped by subtle cues. Your brain, in its infinite complexity, employs numerous strategies to simplify the world and make decisions efficiently. Among these are heuristics and biases, mental shortcuts that enable quick judgments. Heuristics are useful, but they can also lead to systematic errors in reasoning known as biases. Together, they form a vast network that guides your choices without your conscious awareness. Understanding this concept is crucial because it allows you to recognize the hidden forces influencing your decisions. By becoming aware of these heuristics and biases, you can begin to question your judgments and explore alternative perspectives. Instead of blindly following mental shortcuts, you can take the time to analyze situations more thoroughly, considering the full range of options and potential outcomes. This process may seem daunting, but it's essential for personal growth and self-mastery. By confronting your biases head-on, you'll be better equipped to make informed decisions, improve your relationships, and achieve your goals. Imagine you're planning a trip and must choose between two destinations, each offering unique experiences. Your decision might depend on factors like budget, time constraints, and personal preferences. With so much to consider, your brain employs heuristics and biases to simplify the choices and reach a seemingly satisfactory conclusion. But what if you could delve deeper into your decision-making process and uncover the underlying motivations and emotions driving your choices? By doing so, you'll gain a profound understanding of what truly matters to you and make a more informed decision that aligns with your values and aspirations. Let's take a closer look at how heuristics and biases influence your decision-making process and what you can do to ensure that your choices reflect your true desires. One of the most common heuristics is the availability heuristic. It's a mental shortcut that relies on the ease with which examples come to mind. For instance, after a highly publicized plane crash, people often overestimate the risk of air travel and opt for alternative modes of transportation. Similarly, if you've recently seen news stories about cybercrime, you might become overly cautious about online security. The availability heuristic can also influence your choice of vacation destination. If a friend shares vivid stories about a recent trip to a tropical island, you might be more inclined to choose a beach getaway for your next trip. However, relying solely on the availability heuristic can lead to biased and potentially flawed decisions. To counteract this tendency, you can employ several strategies. First, be aware of the availability heuristic and its potential to influence your judgment. Second, actively seek out information that challenges your initial impressions. For example, if you're considering a vacation spot, research the safety statistics and weather patterns for each location rather than relying on anecdotes or personal experiences. Finally, consider the source and reliability of the information you encounter. Evaluate whether the news stories, statistics, or opinions you come across are accurate and representative, or if they might be skewed by media hype or personal biases. By applying these strategies, you can mitigate the impact of the availability heuristic and make more informed decisions based on a broader range of perspectives and data. Another powerful tool at your disposal is the pre-mortem approach. By conducting a pre-mortem analysis, you'll be able to anticipate potential issues and develop proactive solutions before committing to a decision. This technique involves imagining that a significant amount of time has passed since you've made the choice and that things have gone terribly wrong. By mentally revisiting this hypothetical scenario, you'll be able to identify weak points, potential pitfalls, and areas that require additional attention. For instance, let's say you're contemplating a career change and are unsure whether to accept a job offer. Instead of focusing solely on the positive aspects of the opportunity, conduct a pre-mortem analysis to explore potential downsides. Consider questions like, what could go wrong and how would I handle it? What are the warning signs I should watch out for? By examining potential problems, you'll be better equipped to make a decision that minimizes risks and increases your chances of success. In essence, understanding the various heuristics and biases that influence your decision-making process is a powerful tool for personal and professional growth. By recognizing these mental shortcuts and their potential pitfalls, you'll be better equipped to make informed, balanced choices that align with your values and goals. Whether you're navigating the complexities of everyday life or facing major crossroads, remember to question your initial impulses, challenge your assumptions, and seek out diverse perspectives. Only then Will you truly harness the power of your mind to make decisions that shape your life for the better? So keep expanding your knowledge, refining your critical thinking skills, and embracing the journey towards self-mastery. As you continue to explore the depths of your own psyche, you'll uncover new possibilities and potential that you never knew you had. Don't forget to share your insights and experiences in the comments below. Who knows, you might just inspire someone else on their path to self-discovery. And if you're hungry for more psychology content, check out our video on how to build self-confidence from within. I'll link it right here. Building your confidence through inner strength is a fantastic next step in your journey of self-improvement. And finally, before you go, give this video a thumbs up if you found it valuable. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue creating more insightful content for you. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey of self-exploration. Until next time, keep questioning, keep growing, and embrace the transformative power of knowledge.